Finally, we're having fun. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're staying strong and healthy. That's probably the most important thing nowadays with everything going on. Pretty much that's why I've taken a break. It's been about 2 months since I've actually filmed any car related videos, and today is the day when I'm back. So I'm on my way to a highly undisclosed location a few hours away from my town, and I'm gonna try to check what's the actual maximum speed of my vehicle. After 161,000 miles and 15 years of this car being on the road. And I have my friend with me as well. He's driving his A92 M3. I'm gonna try to show him in the rearview mirror. It's that yellow guy right there. And yeah, we're pretty much gonna do the same thing with him and see what's the maximum speed of our BMWs. Does not have a name, and Google Map will not be able to pull it up. One thing I know for sure is that it's somewhere around town of Delta here in Utah, about 1 hour away. Should be southwest. That's my assumption. I know that Stradman, he was doing a top speed for a few of his vehicles, for his Corvette and Ford Focus RS, and he did not disclose the location, so it's going to be an interesting adventure. I found a somewhat similar location, something that I think that might be it, so we're heading there. I think we found a spot. There's like a few miles of gravel road, which is not the greatest, like a washing board or something. Really dusty in the back, but that's the part of our experience. Mo is following me with his low M3, and the lake's supposed to be there. I hope that's the spot. So excited. all the way there. This guy. Finally! Every single car, you filming me, I'm filming you! They never been this dirty, especially your beauty queen! And we just came here, it's not like... it's just the beginning! started to burn out. I should have just gassed a little bit.
Do you want me to do it?
A little bit less on the gas.
Do you want me to do it in your car?
Ah, man, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. So the Mo is right there with the camera, and he's going to take off. I'm gonna be here right by these bushes. Too much power. Too much power. Too much power. That's always the problem. It's either not enough power or too much. So the verdict is the following. It's way scarier than you can think.
Yeah, it was.
There's
no stability.
There's no stability at all. The car does not accelerate as fast as it does on the road, obviously because of the density and of the ground. And it's just, there's some kind of additional feel to it. It's just not stable.
It's just weird. I've done faster on the roads and the highways than here, and for some reason this felt a lot quicker.
It felt so fast. Like you're going 40 miles an hour, it feels like you're going almost 90 on the highway.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yep. Meanwhile, the clouds are chasing us. Yoy. I even smelled his cats. Oh. That was close. Man. I wish the camera would actually be able to freaking. Anyway, what I'm saying is, everybody should know how this smells. This dust and this fumes of fuel and exhaust gases and everything all together is just makes it such a cool experience. And this nature, just look how beautiful it is. Clouds, rocks, sand. This guy's going for another one. This is the person that said, I'm gonna have only one try. It's definitely addicting. Oh man. I don't know how the car squeaks. Either brakes or something. Dust probably got in there.
What, you gonna record me? I record you?
Sure. I don't care. Let's just cruise around. Let's just cruise.
All right.
I know. Well, sorry for the dirty windshield, but we are going back right now. Switch this real quick. Yeah, it was really fun. Thank you. Oh, my steering rack not gonna like it. Definitely is a stress for a car. Drivetrain and suspension and steering. Cars are really dirty, which is cool. Gives it a nice character. Definitely worth it. Especially now everybody's sitting home. I think it's a great moment to just escape from the concrete jungles and go somewhere in the woods, somewhere on the lake, or to the river, to the beach, in the desert like here, whatever you have there. Just enjoy the nature. Just enjoy the time being in quarantine. Speaking of driving really fast, as I mentioned earlier, there is some kind of, it's either some kind of extra lateral force or something. When you drive through that kind of surface, like the car sinks in a little bit. Even if you have good traction, it's still, just because of the pavement itself, it's not a concrete, it's not an asphalt, it's just packed mud, packed dry mud, and the car just doesn't feel as stable and obviously as creepy as if you would have driven on a regular asphalt. So that gives it a little bit of extra drive, extra adrenaline, but it's definitely not easy to see what your actual top speed is, just because it feels so brutal right away already. As I was saying, 40 miles an hour feels like 90 on just 90 miles an hour driving regular roads. You see what kind of vibration it is, right? His car is even lower. My suction mount sucks. So right here, this really big gray thing is the Severe Lake. Last year I went there and I thought that this is the place where you're supposed to, and where you're able to top off your car, but it's not dry enough, so I actually got stuck last year here. And I'll put a picture so you guys can see. But the place where we went, it was about 30 minutes west. So the Severe Lake is, I just showed you, and you're supposed to go past Severe Lake all the way west. But yeah, everything seems fine. The car just makes weird noises because it has dust and sand everywhere.